I'm about ready to restart my whole life. Stupid. I bounce my knees while I'm playing. I don't know if you can see it, but it vibrates up through my whole self and onto the desk. I just have my desk is a 6-foot plastic top, hollow plastic top table. And it vibrates the whole table. And so it moves my, what is that? A 10 port, 12 port, I don't know what it is, USB hub. And for some reason it likes to connect and disconnect whenever it wants to. And it drives me absolutely insane. It's very touchy. And so it'll drop all the USB connections I have plugged into it, which is my microphone, my mice, keyboards, all the things, camera. It's all plugged in. So I got to be very careful, but no bouncing. Okay, so here's where we are to catch up. We're doing phase 5 today. I need to get 1,000 nuclear pasta, 1,000 biochemical sculptors, 256 AI expansion servers, and ballistic warp drives. Now, these aren't going to be made today, but I want to build up the factories that make them. And I have everything unlocked. And so I wanted to build, where we're going to build this. Let's just run over to it instead of tubing it. I have my trains. I need to set up 2 new trains. I was running out of length here, so I've got more trains I'm going to set up on this side. We're going to need one for diamonds, and I think this is SAM material, so we don't really need to bring in anything else, but I am going to bring in diamonds, but I don't need to make diamonds because we have coal. Anyway, this is our phase 4 factory, and we're going to pull in some of those resources or some of those parts into the phase 3 factory. Phase 3 is up top, and I decided to build because I wasn't using anything inside the phase 3 factory. So here's where phase 5 is, and I've just got everything kind of laid out. I already started, but we've got our ballistic warp drives. The thermal propulsion rockets are being made in phase 4, so we're going to bring those in, but we've got 3 new components we need to make, or parts. We've got a blender to make our biochemical sculptors. Again, this is coming from phase 4, so we just need to bring in some water and some fix-it Trigon, not a problem. This is our quantum encoder to make our AI expansion servers, but it also exports or produces dark matter, but it inputs magnetic field generators from phase 4 and so we're going to bring that in, and then so that's kind of where I was. And I went ahead, which I thought was, I'm glad I did at the time I was building this. I'm like, you know what, I need to mark all these so that I know what's what. But using the signage as you're building something out, especially if you take a day break or something, it definitely can help. Like, what am I building again? Color coding. I know this is water, just by using my color code. So, and then this is going to be our dark matter something or other, whatever this exports, dark matter residue. And then we also have to make, in order to make some more and help make a little bit more, we need to make some reanimated SAM material out of SAM. And then this is just excited photonic matter, and you don't need anything. You just flat out make this, but it's used down here in some other parts. And so it looks, when you look at it looks white in there, so I decided to paint it white. Here we need diamonds and some of that dark matter residue, and it's plugged in from here. Let's go ahead and paint that. I think I used this one, just so we know what's what. So this is going to intake our dark matter residue at 150. We're making some down there. We're outputting some there. And I think we're outputting some here too. So yeah, because we need some quantum processors And this is going to take supercomputers and time crystals. So it's getting to a point where it's like, oh my gosh, this is just ridiculous. Dark matter, oscillators, alclad aluminum sheets, photonic matter. So I had to bring some white down here into this because this is using excited photonic matter, as is this. So this is not a build where I want to get 35 per minute. I'm just setting it up. If this takes a week to get completed, then it takes a week to get completed. Meaning once I turn everything on, and it takes forever to make, what do I need, 256 of these? If it takes me another 100 hours, I don't care. I'm doing the bare minimum on this build because it's such a hot mess. That's just what it is. Okay, so we have Trigon, Fix-It Trigon, and that is, if we come in and look, we look at our Trigon, that is going to be made from Fix-It ingots, and that is using SAM material and SAM, and we can use aluminum or deuterium, whatever we want. How many do we need for this? Doesn't matter. We're gonna need 40 per minute, so we could see, I'm bouncing my knees again, dang it. Okay, so let's go ahead, let's just put this here, and I'm giving myself lots of room to do all this stuff just because it's a mess. And if I take that, I think Trigon, yeah, I'm gonna need the other thing that's not made in there. Get out of there, F. And Trigon Fix-It, what is this made in? This is made in a converter. Grab that. Of course, it's going to be nice and big and chunky. We'll go this way, and we need to make... Yeah, it just depends on what you want to make. So it's going to intake the SAM. Diamonds. Oh, that's the alternate. Okay, time crystals is just straight up diamonds. Okay. Let's use deuterium for this. I don't know. We'll see how. We can always change it. R to straighten it. So this is going to take in our deuterium and our SAM, but we need to make some SAM. I think I need reanimated SAM for some other things. What else does this need? Singularity cells, super dark matter. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have singularity cells and dark matter crystals. I don't know. Oops, don't copy that. Going to copy those settings. Paste, and then I need to find our part down here. There we go. Singularity cell, we'll just put it there. And another one is our dark matter. It's that one. It's such a hot mess. It's such a hot mess just to do all this stuff and beat the game. Like, I'm all for some complexity and stuff, but I've got 300 hours in this game, 340, and it's just to the point where it's like, burnout is happening. Let's start another level to make some of this stuff. Level meaning floor. Let's hit 7. And I think if I start there, that'll clear a lot of this area because I need to build some more things. Hit R to zoop it. We're gonna go down. Because I need to build I need more floor for all this. And yeah. Come up here. Nope, it's not the floor I wanted. 2. 2 is my floor for this. And we're just, it's gonna be right on the edge, perfect. Now, if I hit control, it doesn't snap. Somebody says if you hold left control, it snaps. It doesn't snap the way I want it to. Lies. It's alright. This is just going to give us more room to build the other things that we need, like a reanimated Sam. And all the things. So we can put this here to keep. Oops. Go over one. Oops. Oops. Didn't want that either. Gosh dang it. 2. There we go. Two. We're just building this out. I'm just gonna extend it. Out some so that we can build all the parts we need for all the things we need. I don't know how much room I'm actually gonna need, but let's just go ahead and build floor over things that we can build over. This isn't gonna be perfectly, yeah, we can build over that. And over this, and I'm trying to hurry because I just want to get it done. I don't know how long I'm going to stream today. I want to get this all built out and turned on so that I can just have it behind me. That's not where that needs to go, but that's okay. We're going to click. Just going to manually add some. Okay. Let's add some down here too, because we're gonna need to bring in some stuff. Okay. Let's focus on this endpoint. What do we need for this one right here? What do we need for this? This needs time crystals, supercomputer, fix-it trigons, and excited photonic matter. It's getting the photonic matter. And now it needs time crystals, supercomputers, and trigons. So, okay, fix it. This doesn't need any of that. Of course, they need 2 separate things. And I think we're making supercomputers over there in phase 4. And I think I'm bringing it in. I mean, we do have this space down here to bring stuff in or build. Nope, that's nuclear pasta. Okay, so we can use the dark matter crystals here too, because this needs dark matter crystals here. And so we can use that. Let's take a look at dark matter crystal made in a particle accelerator. Not a problem. We need diamonds. What's this? We're already making it. Okay, let's do this. Because there's no reason to reinvent the wheel if we're already making it. And this is going to be dark matter crystals. Okay, so we're already making those. So we don't need to make those anymore. Next thing. And I think it is split off already. It is not. So we can hit 7. Oops. Get on the right thing here. 7 to split this off. Middle mouse to scroll over. And we're just going to come right down the middle. R. And it's going to come down here. There we go. I don't care about clipping anymore. This is such a mess. And I'm sure there's a better way to do all this, I'm sure. Okay, so all clad aluminum sheets. That is gonna be super easy. That is just done in an assembler, I believe. Let's put it here. All clad aluminum sheets, which is copper and aluminum. We can bring those in. Come on. There we go. Bring it into there. And then we need crystal oscillators. Did I not? No, it doesn't like it. It's fine. And if we look at, I don't think I have crystal oscillators being made anywhere, which is part of the problem. Crystal oscillators. These are made in a manufacturer. We need reinforced plates, cable, and quartz. Oh, that's so stupid. We're gonna build that up because that's gonna be a multi-input thing. So we'll hit 5. And we'll just so we know, let's put it there to build that up. And then we also need fix-it trigons, time crystals. Let's look at these time crystals. I don't think they're anything. It was right there. Time crystal. It's made in a converter and it's just diamonds. We're gonna have to bring in diamonds. That's fine. Let's build a converter here. So we're gonna need diamonds all over the place. And so that is just time crystals. That's okay. Take another look. It just takes in diamonds. It just outputs time crystals. Perfect. 6. We need 15. I don't care. It's going to sit there and wait for days and days. Supercomputers. Fix-it trigons. And we looked at the trigons. I don't think I'm making those anywhere else. Trigons. Welcome, welcome, viewers. Trigons is done in a constructor from reanimated in a converter, and I did build that. It's clear down there. So we have trigons that we're going to make down here. Yep. That's making the fix-it ingots. Ingots come into here, into the trigons. And we're going to pull out from here. We're going to hit 7. And we're going to pull out and go down. To here. We're just building out phase 5 is what we're doing if you're watching. Building out phase 5. We'll come in here and pull it right into there. Okay, so that's our trigons. Now we need supercomputers. And if I look at, yeah, this is gonna, supercomputer is gonna be a friggin' hot mess. I am not gonna rebuild all of this out here. I'm pretty sure I have supercomputers coming in from the other. Let's go find it. Let's just go find it and bring it in. We're going to put supercomputers right here. So copy, paste, E. Why does it do this? I really wish that I didn't have to put one down and then find out which direction it is. Now it's upside down. Maybe it does. It's got the flat part at top. I don't know. Who cares? All right. Let's copy this layout. Oh, it doesn't matter. And so this is going to be super computers. Let's go over here and find out where I have super. Well, let's build let's build this out real quick since we're right here. Supercomputers on that belt. And let's go in and see. If you're typing in chat, I can't see it, which is fine. For some reason, remember to guard your community guidelines. Successfully connected. So we have supercomputers being made down here, and we're going to pull out of that. And have them belted clear over, I think. We might have to, yeah, we're going to have to upgrade our supercomputer process. Because it's only making 1.8 per minute. And I need 4. Let's just go ahead and duplicate that because we're going to need them. And let's pull that in so we make 9 per minute. But we'll come back and add and upgrade all of this. It's fine. It's totes fine. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to hit 7 on my list. And we'll just keep using what we're using here. The Mark 5 belt. To pull it all over. And clip. It's not what I wanted at all. Just gonna build this, stick it right there. Stick it right there. Okay, so now we have supercomputers coming over. And again, I'm just laying it out. I didn't even do anything. Camera. Now my camera's off. All right. It's all right. It's so stupid. All right. Whoa. Hey. Easy, buddy. I didn't even know if I needed nuclear pasta, but I just thought, hey, let's just make it. And we're going to have this go this way. I'm trying to keep all the belts kind of like close to themselves so that I don't have to wait. Yeah, I need supercomputers down here, right? Pretty sure I do. Supercomputers, yeah. This is going to be a real hot mess when it's all on and I got parts running and flowing. It's fine. I don't mind. And that should be the last thing we need there because we're making all the other parts. Okay. Now, this needs crystal oscillators in the all clad. So we have, I really should have labeled these two. This is our all clad aluminum and copper coming into there. Turn my light on. So now this needs to be the crystal oscillators, which we're going to make up here. So if I hit N, crystal oscillators needs to be done in a manufacturer. This is ridiculous. And let's put it Let's line it up. That's fine. And crystal oscillators, quartz cable reinforced plates. This is we're gonna pull in from other places for this too, because there's no reason for me to completely make reinforced plates if they're being made elsewhere. And what I need to do is go up for this, because I have some things being made up on phase 3. Let's go take a look. I need to make some hypertubes as well. Let's just go ahead and build a little spot. Let's see what we're making up here that we can pull from. I think reinforced plates are clear back here, and they are. Look at how smart I am. Okay, so reinforced plates are being made. They're going in here to modular frames and smart plating. So 2 per minute, that's full. 7 per minute, so that's 10. 5. 9. So max that out to 10. And it looks like it's just screws and all this stuff which has not been upgraded. So we can definitely pull from here and then upgrade as we need to. So what have we got here? This is is that just a regular splitter? Looks like it. So what we can do, come in here to 5, stamp that down. We're gonna have to move that in a hair, I think. There we go. Reinforced plates. I like sliding all over the place. Sliding's fun. All right, reinforced plates. That's gonna come down clear over here. Not a problem. And let's have it come back. And since I've got that highlighted, that's what we're going to use. Okay. I also need to have more floor down here. It's gonna, nope, it's not gonna clip in. It's okay. This is the last mega factory I'm gonna be building. So we don't really need to be matching our floor 4x4 grids or any of that stuff. Just want to get it down and done so that we can check this off our list. There we go. Okay. This needs reinforced plates. And so why did not you do this thing that I asked you to do? We're going to come all the way down as far as we can. Oh, grab. I know it's going to bottleneck it. I don't care. And cable is going to be... Yeah, let's go up and... You know what? We're just going up. I'm pretty sure I've got cable right there being made here. And so we can pull off of this as a splitter as well. Where's my hole? Where'd I come up at? Where did I come up at? There it is. Here's my hole. So we can put, let's just put it down someplace. Put it there. We're gonna hit 5. Nope. This come down to there. It's gonna be cables. And cables can go down because we're gonna pull right out. Oh, let's grab the same cables. Oh, let's not have it clip through the machines. There we go. Again, I'm just laying it out. Okay, we got cables. And the other thing we need is quartz crystals. Quartz is gonna have to be made fresh. So let's just come here. Of course, I picked the wrong thing. Let's look at all the things we can make. Quartz crystals out of quartz. And, you know, and then quartz is going to come in from here and then feed into there. It's going to make our crystal oscillators. That's fine. And some of this stuff is gonna is on a belt that we're gonna come grab. Okay, that should be everything we need for this. It's gonna output that in our dark matter. There's gonna be a bunch of balancing at the end. I just want to get everything plugged in and set up. And so we have all of that done. I believe this is going to need some Caterium and reanimated SAM. And what do we need for reanimated SAM? I think... I think it's a process. Nope. Just in a constructor. Bang, in a constructor. Okay, so let's do that here. Trying to think. This is where I want it. Don't care. Right there. And let's go down reanimated SAM. So SAM needs to come in so that we still have some more building to do, but that's fine. Okay. Now all we need left to do is the singularity cell. Let's take a look at that. This is made in a manufacturer from concrete, dark matter. That's why I needed the nuclear pasta. Okay, so not a problem. We're going to stamp down a manufacturer right there. We're going to set this to singularity so we know what's going on. So we need iron plates, concrete, dark matter crystals. We're going to have to figure out which one of these belts is a dark matter crystal. It's this one. So let's put a splitter there and bring it right back in and around. There's our dark matter. Concrete's going to come in off a bus. And so how many, just out of curiosity, iron plates will this make? 20. And I need 100, 20, 40, 60. So what we're gonna do is, since we got the room, and that's why I build with room to spare constructed balancers. You know what? There's another good situation. I'm pretty sure up here I've got iron plates being made. Got plates there. Let's put all of that up here. And just send that stuff down. Okay, so we're gonna pull off of this. It's going in. Let's give ourselves room. You know me, I like the room. So iron plates. Do I have an alternate recipe? I don't, or it would say. It's fine. And we'll pull in here. We'll grab that. Come out. Into here. Let's just go ahead and power it up. There, so it's running. And then we're going to ship this all the way down to where we need it, which is clear down here. Okay. Let's go 5 and just go up. Let's put it there. Yeah. And then we need to go, well, that's backwards. 4. Three. I don't really care if it's like perfect right now. We can come refix all this stuff later. Again, I'm just trying to get, there we go. Just trying to get everything set up and flowing. There we go. And we already got plates coming in crazy fast. Okay, so we got plates. Dark matter, nuclear pasta is coming from over here. So let's just pull it in. From there's nuclear pasta. It's already backed up. Now, a lot of these things aren't absorbing because we don't have power. Nothing's powered on. We just got it all fixed up. Okay, I think, and then so this needs to come out and then squiggle into there. And I think that's it. I think. Oh wait, we got one more. Concrete. Okay, so we got concrete we got to worry about. Now's a good opportunity to go underneath all of this. Let me come back. And we're going to replace some of this with, why'd I do that? So what you do is you come into the customizer if you have it unlocked. And you want to replace it with glass. Where is my glass? It's not colors. It's fine. It's going to be under foundations. We're going to drop this down. One of these is glass. Is it architecture? Glass roof. No filter, so you can just see it all. One of these is glass floors. There it is. Glass frame foundation. Okay, so I did need to get rid of those. Because I want to see under here. Glass foundation. There we go. And I can see that we have this being used. That's fine. Time for ice. She likes ice. All right, so we have our belt system down here. And I'm gonna have to extend it, this section, which is fine. Let me figure out where I'm supposed to go here. It should be right there. So we're gonna go down. And we can split this off and have it go in wherever we want. But let's give ourselves some space, because this is kind of a cluster, it's kind of compacted. So let's start here. And we're going to go over 4. Maybe more, but for now, I want to go this way. Some. Because I just need some floor. Okay, now I know that we are underneath our section. So now what I can do, okay, so we have steel, aluminum, sulfur, deuterium, here's our quartz, coal, here's our concrete. So we are gonna need our diamonds. And I think, oh, there's Sam material on a new belt. We're gonna have to pull that down. Meaning we gotta go do this all the way down. We're getting close. And then I gotta set up a train, because I have a train set up to make diamonds out in the middle of nowhere. Get this all the way down as far as we can. And we can always tear these walls down and extend it out further. Okay, so there's our SAM that we need. And then we also need, like I said, diamonds. So let's do that next. Let's get everything coming in to where it needs to be coming in. So we got to get another train set up for diamonds. So I itch. Let's take a look here and see what we got going on. We need to extend this out a little more. Not a problem. Just gonna go out. I'm gonna add 2 columns or rows or whatever we're doing here, because the train stations take up just a hair more space than a 4x4. I also need to set this up. Aaron, why are you using a 4x4 instead of a 6x6? I've already got it set up and a grid pattern made off of this, so that's just how it's going for now. Okay, we're gonna copy this. Let's give ourselves some room. Yeah, let's stamp that down first, and then we can rotate this. And find out, okay, we're right there. And come in just a hair. There we go. And this is going to be diamonds. What color do we want for diamonds? Our colorizer colors. What if we just do a chrome finish for diamonds? That'll be cool. Nice and shiny. And this is going to be diamond diamond unload 01. And we're going to give it some power. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Keep forgetting what level I'm on here. Okay. Now let's pull off of here since this is already part of that. There we go. Now that's all done. Kind of. Let's get it all set up. Let's get it pulled into there. Hit 6. Create a block. Should have done it. It did. And then we gotta pull in from here. I think we stop there. Make sure it's straight. Right down the middle. And then pull into that. That whole thing needs to be deleted. Thusly. Gonna hit 1. And now we need to add this. Should be good to go. Let's block this off right there. And right there. Create some more blocks. This needs another one. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. So this is going to be diamond. Let's go ahead and finish building it out. So another thing on the customizer, you can right click on any of these, and as you build, it will make all of those things in that color. So now if I don't want to, let's go back to 1 because I'm going to be using that a lot. So now if I come back to here and as I build out, it should already be set as the whatever color you pick, so you don't have to come back and repaint anything. Oops. Got it off just a hair. And then we need to belt this in. I'm using the fast belts. Oh, before I forget, you have to come in and set your unload stations to unload. Otherwise your train will sit here for indefinitely times because it won't do anything. There is that. Let's go. I saw somebody else do this, which I thought was really slick. Let's try it. So we've got, we got 1 here and 1 here. And then if I come in to 5, oh, do I need to go underneath first? Kind of a pain. We need to go underneath and do our pullouts first. And I'm going to do 1 this way. And let's just have them both go that way. And we need to add some more flooring. Just knock this out real quick. There we go. Now we can double pull out of there, I think. If we hit 5 and then grab that. There we go. We'll see how that works. It's a lot easier than doing it the other way I was doing it before. We'll see. Oh, gotta go down. And this one wants to go that way. And this one can go this way. This one can go like that and like that. Why are you doing it like that, Aaron? Well, when you hit the mergers, mergers can be set up in such a way that they... Oh, we're gonna have to go backwards. That's fine. Right? So the mergers just sit on the heads there, and so then I can belt right in from these others into the other ones. This one can come out. And then merge again. We got to get our belt going here. Okay, so let's have, nope. And then we're going to merge out this way. I'm just making it up as I go along. I don't have a process for this. And we're going to merge both of those into the same. I don't really like this, but it's going to do what it's going to do. Fine. Then we have to carry this all the way down. Keep it nice and tight. That's fine. Can just build this out all the way right now. Since we're down here, yeah, it's fine. Then we're gonna have to take the train to our diamond creation location, which is far away. Okay. Nope, we're gonna use 5, keep this hot, fast party going. And then at some point we'll upgrade all of these belts to the fast belts. Mark 6s. If we need to. I mean, I just want to make sure I get everything up and running first. Then like I said, I can spend time screwing around and upgrading and switching things out and around. Okay, we got this. Let's take hot tube back. Super tube. And that train is up. Now we need to take, let's ride the train. Let's create our train, and then we're gonna ride it to where we need to go. So we'll come back to I want to go back and set this to my standard, and then we're gonna put down a train. We just need one for now. So we're gonna train, and we're gonna go all the way out to where I have this set up, and it's gonna be a long haul, which is fine. All right, quit shaking your legs, Aaron. It's gonna be a long drive. Go left. Right. There we go. Going right. We're building out welcome viewers. We're building out phase 5. And we're taking a train out to where I have my remote diamond creation location. And I wanted to take the train because it's fun. Right? It is fun. And I just wanted to see the path that it's going to take. Not a problem. And if we take a look at the map, so let's hide our resources. We're building up here. I'm on a train somewhere in here. Trains, let's see those. There's me. I'm gonna go left. And we're just gonna let this cruise for a while because I have a train track going around the exact outskirt of the map boundaries, and we're gonna be down here. This is down where I have my factory making diamonds off of we're gonna pull off this train station and just go north real quick. So it's gonna be a bit of a drive, which is fine. It's fine. My webcam stopped working. Let's see if I can fix that. Nope, still stuck. It's all right. One of the reasons that I like one of the reasons I like having and it took days to get this done, having my train station all the way around the perimeter, is if I just want to come out here and take a drive and see the world, I can do that. But it also lets me know where I can build at. Like, look at all this water area here that I can put foundation and just build more factory if I need to. I'm up above everything. It's all good. And if you're in chat and you're trying to talk, let me put down an emote. Hi. You should be able to chat. Anyway, yeah, you just got plenty of space. Look at all this to build more platforms. Take a ride. We're just cruising. I think if I start a new game, I said if, sometime down the road, when I start a new map, I'm going to start with building the outline of the map first, like I'm done here with this trains. I'm going to do this first, and that way I can have satellite trains going in, or trains going in, just to satellite locations to pick up the materials from wherever, and then have all of this extra area out here for my main resources. But have like satellite factories, like, okay, this is where concrete's going to be made. This is where all my iron products are going to be made, like your plates, your rods, your screws, your things, and just have it shipped all via train. I don't know. I'm thinking about it, but that's a long ways down the road. I've been playing this save since version 1 came out for 341 hours, and I am not really looking forward to getting into a fresh start from scratch, just because it takes so long. Early game is fun. Once you hit a certain spot and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it takes forever to get this thing made. But if I do it differently with, like, if I just mega train it, how would I do that? See, I have to sit and think about how I want my train network to run. Because if I'm going to have a factory making, okay, so the maximum products a belt can have is 1,200 parts per minute. How do I want... I would build factories, 1,200 iron plates per minute. You know what I mean? All right, here's my station that we've got. And I need to add on to it, so let's delete that. This is going to be, we'll call this Diamond Load 01. There we go. And we can colorize it with our, what do we get? Chrome finish? That's what we picked? Yeah, chrome finish. Look at that. It's so sexy. Bang. And we need to build out 3 stations. So let's go down here. Just give ourselves room. I know I could fit it all right there, but we're just going to give ourselves some room. I mean, we've got room. We have all this space to build and play with. There we go. Chat disconnected. Please wait and try again. Successfully connected. What is going on? Chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect again. I don't know what's going on because I have fiber optic internet, and I don't know why it's reconnecting and disconnecting. It's really ticking me off, quite honestly. So if you're trying to chat and it's not working out for you, I do apologize. I do apologize for that. So, you know, why didn't these... Oh, it's probably because when I did... Yeah, chrome finish standard. That's why. Chrome finish. Let's just get all this stuff going now. Then we're going to load in. You always have buffer chests for this kind of stuff. Okay, now we're going to have some fun because I got to build this from clear over there, and here's the middle. So we're gonna just run clear over there. It's fine. I'm, like I said, I'm to the point where I just want to get the stuff in. I just want it being made. Now, Aaron, why did you come clear out here for this? There's a couple of pure coal nodes that I wanted to utilize that were clear out here, and I initially was going to build a whole new factory just for these last phase 5 components that I needed. But then I thought, I'm already making a lot of this stuff. Why make it worse on myself? So we're just pulling in from other locations, or from our phase 4 and 3 buildings. Okay, we're gonna pull these in. Have it come down here. And ran out of power. It's okay. It's all right. We're super fast pull this stuff in. It should be catching up with me just as fast as I can put it down. 1,200 parts per minute. Should just be flying. And then what I want to do is we'll just have this come in here for now. And we need to create some splitters. So we're going to have 7, and let's just put them here. I don't think I need that many, but for now, I am going to have that many. Are you kidding me? Did I put these? I do this every time. I put the stupid... And I don't think you can rotate them. I matched up. The arrows, I thought I did. It's all right. Chat disconnected. What is going on with YouTube? I have a gig up and down. Why? Oh, I know why. Because when I put my splitter down, it didn't do it right. Yeah, chat's being a butt. YouTube's being a butt. I don't know what's going on with it connecting and disconnecting. I really don't know. So I apologize if you're trying to chat. There ain't nothing important happening here anyway. Okay, so that's one. I have another one clear over there. I'm going to come connect that later. I just wanted to get a train up and going, which I did. Oh, we need to connect it. So let's come here, and then we'll try to connect it to there. Not a problem. We're gonna hit 6 there, and do another one there. Let's grab another one there. Just creating blocks so that if another train decides to come through here, it's not going to stop because there's another train sitting at the station. So very important to create your blocks for these things. There we go. We all trained up. All right, so now we've got that. Let's put transportation. I need 3 cars. They should all be the right color. And before we get any further, let's come back up here and grab this for standard. I'm gonna back up. I don't know why chat is being, well, at least it looks like it's being weird. Hold on, I gotta go yell at somebody. All right, where'd I go? I hate being, well, first of all, I don't like door-to-door salesmen. It's not the most effective way to do anything. It's Sunday, 2/21. It's family day. My wife is not feeling well. She's gonna take a nap. I don't need solar panels. I don't need new meter systems for energy. I don't. But I feel so bad. Just being, and I try not to be rude. I try to be as nice as I can. They're a person. They're trying to make money. They're trying to earn a living to pay their bills. I 100% get it. I know. I understand. So I try to be very nice, but they are very, they're doing their job. They're trying to get into the door at all costs, and it just gets so frustrating. And I have to put my foot down because they just don't let up. What is going on with chat? What is timestamps, reactions, participants? I mean, it just looks like it's me anyway. All right, let's, this is all set to load. We're going to hit Q because this needs to be our diamond train. Diamonds 01. There we go. We need to set our timetable. Diamonds, so we need to load and unload. In our load station, we're going to stay here until the train is completely full or 15 seconds have passed. Unload is a little bit different. We're going to make sure the train is fully unloaded and 15 seconds have passed. What that does is that says, hey, you're going to stay at the unload station until the entire train is unloaded. And that should happen fairly well because, one, I've been doing this for 300 hours. And by having your train stations load and unload in a balanced formation, you're never going to have a situation where one of your loading or unloading stations is full and the other ones are empty, because they're all pulling out in a balanced method. If that makes sense. Who texted me? Wife, who's in the next room. Don't you love technology? My train cars aren't silver. And then what I do is, when I have a train that I have set up, I usually write it just to make sure that it doesn't get stuck somewhere, that the track is complete. If there's a way I need to shortcut something, I can shortcut something. You know what I mean? Like here, for example, I might want to create a circle roundabout, which would give my trains the opportunity to turn around and take a shorter path if they think that there is a shorter path. But in this case, I know where it's going. It's on the very end of everything. It's fine. It's totally fine. So we're down here. We're going to take our train clear up the north side. We're probably going to cut in here. What is this? Steel area. Why is it just a circle? Why can't I click it? Can you not edit when you're... Yeah. What? Some of these I need to get rid of. I've got 70 markers. Like, okay, we know limestone's there. Anyway, yeah, it's going to be a train ride, but it's not a bad train ride. Look at that. It's okay. We doing 120? Yeah, we're probably going to take a right in here and cut through the middle of the island where I have things. 0 participants. It's okay. Why does it say 1 concurrent viewer if that's me? Community moderation. Let's own new tab. I don't want to see any of that right now. It's alright, I didn't expect to get any viewers today. It's fine. It's fine. How long have we been broadcasting? An hour 13. Probably be another hour, I would guess. Because we have to hook everything up. We have to put turn the power on. And then once the power's on, we'll have to do any troubleshooting that we might run across. See, probably gonna turn right and go in through the middle. Wish I could zoom out here. It'd be fun to zoom out a little bit more. Gonna turn right at the roundabout, which is up a meter. Yep, we're gonna cruise in through the middle of the island. Now, like I said, once I have everything being made and stuff for phase 5, Then I can take the opportunity. I've got some, I have some achievements that I want to get done. Let's view these achievements. I can't. If I come in here and view my achievements, I want to see them. There we go. Let me come all the way down. So I still have 2. Tame a lizard doggo. Get knocked over by a vehicle. Complete phase 4 of the space elevator. Which I think I already did that. I don't know why I didn't. What a thrill. Reach the maximum world height. We're working on completing phase 5 of the space elevator and finishing the game. I gotta collect 7 more summer sloops. I gotta collect 4 more. All right, 4 more Mercer spheres. That ain't bad. I got 2 more milestones to collect, which I don't understand. I gotta complete the MAM research. We gotta gather 100 hard drives. I'm not even halfway to that. And then we need to buy the golden nut statue, which is 1,000 tickets or 1,000 coupons. That's gonna be the long-term goal, because you gotta feed the Awesome Sync products, which I am doing. I'm just feeding it like concrete and iron plates and dumb stuff. You need to be feeding it the high-end stuff. And if you saw my other video on Let's Learn DNA capsules for coupon creation, that's another good way to really get a bunch of coupons. I have almost everything unlocked from the Awesome Shop. I think the statues, I have one of the 6 or 8 statues. And there might be a couple more things that I need to unlock, but I'm out of coupons at the moment. So I need to go, and I'll do that because I want to go get more hard drives and summer sloops and Mercer spheres to get those achievements. There's some other things I need to do. So while I'm out and about, I need to go kill some stuff, get some animal remains to make more DNA capsules and make more. It's really the biggest, it's probably one of the best ways, especially early game, because the coupons are cheaper early game. Every coupon that you make, the next one takes more resources to earn, and so it's this exponential curve of making things. And this is a drive. This is a drive. That's okay. You know, if you're not needing to go someplace, and like I said, I'll only ride this once because I know it's going to go where it needs to go, pick up what it needs to do. Just need to make sure, for my own sanity, that that the train is going on the right path and doing what it needs to do. Then I get off and forget it even exists. So that's okay. Ugh. Man, I need to catch up on sleep. I'm on call next week. Really should be taking a nap, but I wanted to get this done. Wife's not feeling well. She's going to be sleeping all day. And I thought, well, I could hook up my Bluetooth headphones to the Apple TV and watch some shows, but then I'll just fall asleep on the couch. And I thought, well, here's a good opportunity. I've got a few hours. Let me just go ahead and knock this out, since I already started it. So, okay, we're going to have, I need to, let's just queue as map in our timetable. I'm trying to hit tab so I can see some things. All right, so I need to change the color of my train cars as well to match the super cool blackness that is black. Come in here, chrome finish. There we go. And so now it's going to unload our diamonds, and I need to finish this out. Good thing we stopped to get the correct balance. Coming out of there. There we go. All lined up. Unloading. There we go. We got diamonds a-flowing. And I know it's going to bottleneck right here. That's fine. Like I said, I'm not in any critical... I mean, it's still transporting 1,200 a minute. It's just... And it's going to balance all of the output. It's going to balance it all out, which is fine. This is exactly what I wanted. Exactly. Okay, so now we can go back. Hook everything up. Stop jiggling your legs, Aaron. Okay. Now we should have everything that we need. Let's get on this and go. Should have everything we need, but what I want to do, that is inside. That's inside. Let's just take this down a little bit further. And architecture, glass floor. Just because I like seeing what is there. Okay, so we'll come down. And again, let's give ourselves some room. Our other belts are coming in here, so we want to start here. He said questioningly. I like this because then I can see where I am and what I'm doing. And if I want, so I love this about this game is I can just move whatever I want whenever I want. If I want to have this stuff move down a little bit, we're just going to move it down a little bit. It's not a problem. See? And then we just delete these. Don't even need to delete the top ones. We just delete the top ones. Now we can have that come down here. You know, you can just spend a lot of time. Sorry, that was probably pretty loud. You can just spend some time doing whatever doing whatever you want to do. Making it look fancy. This is end game plus stuff that you would be doing. Okay, so yeah, let's scoot it down just a hair. Yeah, this will be perfect. So if I come down here and hit 5. This is out, so I need to go up, which we can create. Let's do this. Let's do some sexy floors. There we go. Then I can come up and down. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so these all need to come straight out. And I don't know if I'm going to use them all, but we just want to have them set up there so that I can come underneath and have them pulling up. So they're going to go in and up. Oops. On the Mark 6. Super fast. Super fast. So we need... I might as well just turn all of these things down this path, right? No. No. Because we want to keep it going, so we're just going to extend this down a whole section. Just like this. This is what I'm doing. What are you doing? What are you up to today? viewer who may or may not even be watching this at some later time. It's all right. It's Sunday. I'm a nobody. There's no reason for anybody to be watching this today. You should be spending time with family. Like I said, it's Sunday. And the reason I'm extending these, one, symmetry, it's just the habit at this point. It's just a habit, but then I can just pull off what I need to whenever I want, right? So we need diamonds coming in. So I'm going to go ahead and hit 4 so that we can keep these lines nice and tight. So 3 of those. And put one in the middle, one on the end, and one on the end. So we're gonna need 7. We need to split this off. Well, if that's how you feel. Nah, just having you listen to while work is great. I appreciate it, man. So we're gonna have this here, and we're gonna have that one there. Built in. Yeah, I'm a nobody. I'm just playing around today. Okay, we're also gonna need aluminum. So we'll put aluminum there. We need caterium, I believe. We need quartz, I believe, and concrete, I believe. And so let's start pulling this stuff off. I think those are the only 3 that I needed to have. Let's see what the belt says. Okay. We definitely need the quartz and the concrete. Let's just bring it all in. Yeah, nobody watching, nobody sounds about right. Welcome, nobody. We'll be nobodies together. That's all right. It's okay. We're just having a relaxing day. All right, so let's pull these out just a bit so I can see what's what. Even though I can see through the floor. I'm trying to get, just trying to get phase 5 done. I'm really just tired of waiting. Okay, so iron plates and concrete. So we have, one of these needs to be iron. It's okay. We can add it on wherever we want to. And let's pull the concrete in. Hit R for nice and sexy curves. Pull in that concrete and our spheres. Nuclear pasta. Iron plates, I think is, yeah, it's coming in from someplace else, so we don't need that. Iron plates is coming from up here at my phase 3 factory. There they are. So we have iron plates. I know it's a hot mess. When you get to a certain point in the game, it's just all a friggin' hot mess, and you just have to accept it for what it is. And be like, all right, this is dumb. All right, let's start powering stuff up. We do have some more things that we need to make or belt out, right? I need to bring in Sam over here, which is fine. It's totally fine. Let's just start plugging things in. And I try to, you get to a point where these buildings are tall, which is fine. All right, we're just going to start doing this then. That needs to connect to that. And we're going to put all this stuff in one end. And we'll just plug it in right there for now. And that's just so I have like a central point for all of this. all this power to be routed to. We'll pull it up to the front. Just connect it there. And then let's just go ahead and start the power. Oops. Don't care right now. Coming from the outside, let's check our power grid. Should start consuming a little bit more, but that's okay. That is, oh, we need to power some other stuff too. Forgot about that. Power this pump. Looking for lights. Nope, we're still not powered on. Let's connect these. Now we can connect those there. Get it going. Wire's too long, that's okay. Plug it in. Take this cable, we'll drag it down. And then we can, oops. You should be able to plug this into that. Take this down. Plug it into these two. Then we can drive around looking for, okay, we got green lights. As long as we don't have red lights. Red would indicate no products, or no power, and no products. This needs to be plugged in. Oh, here we go. Missed one. See? That should be able to be plugged into there. Lastly, let's take, oops, we have power over here. So let's take this. This will be sneaky. We're going to plug it in here and then go out and around. Oops, got to plug this in. We'll take that plug, socket, whatever we're calling it, and we'll just have it come up to here, and then we can power that on. Now, we need to power this, and this needs quartz. Okay, so one of the quartz needs to come up. So, we're gonna put, we're almost done. Let's put quartz there. Have this come up there. And we'll have it come right from there. I know, I talk too much when I'm doing this. That's okay. And then we're just gonna, if I don't, I'm gonna forget something. Okay, this just needs the dark matter. Now we can start looking around at things and say what needs what. You're getting concrete. You're still missing some dark matter. Okay, so now we start at our end points and say, what are you missing? Dark matter crystals, all clad. Here we go. So we're gonna need aluminum and copper. I knew I needed those for something. And we're gonna hit 4 there and there. Who cares? Okay, so we need copper and aluminum. That's caterium. I did not bring copper in. That's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it. We got our bus, so we can easily just add to it and pull in. There's our aluminum. And let's come down here and add to this end our copper. I don't think I even need caterium, to be quite honest. But for some reason I thought I needed it. So there's that. We need to bring in copper. Get rid of these so I can sail. Okay. Copper is, I think it's clear down here. Line up this way. That's fine. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just needs to be somewhere along there. And then, you say you're working today? Where are you working on a Sunday? Vic Welsh, where are you working on a Sunday? I'm sorry that you gotta work, man. That sucks. Or woman, sorry, didn't mean to. We're gonna have to turn around. Here's where it's gonna get crazy. I could elevate my belts, I know that. But didn't want to. There we go. And you need some power as well. There you go. Now, like I said before, and if you weren't here for this, it doesn't matter. I am in no hurry to balance this out and produce all of the I need 1,000 of some of these things. I don't care about getting 1,000 X per minute. I just want things being made. Okay, we need to route diamonds into here. So we're going to have diamonds come all the way down. That is fine. It's going to be a hot mess. Diamonds is next, and we'll have diamonds come down through here. All right. Diamonds are going to have to be elevated. That's okay. Let's elevate them sooner rather than later. Right? Diamonds go in up 1. And it's just gonna sit right on top of that. That's fine. What we'll do here is have diamonds. Why is it kind of squirrely? Default. Let's have it come up 1. And then we can have it also come up 1 and then down for the rest. In straight fashion. Gonna have it come all the way down here. This is fine. Like I said, I'm just trying to get it done. My factory, and I'm my factory, and I'm NB, so neither man nor woman works for me. Okie dokie. Not a problem. Not a problem. Glad you're having fun. Okay, so we got time crystals being made. All they needed was diamonds. They're coming into here. Fix it Trigon. I feel like there's other things I need to be making here. All right, what's this? This is raw quartz, so we need quartz coming up, which I think I set up. Yep, there's quartz. Cool. Cool. And then we're just plugging the quartz in, and then this should start running because it needs quartz crystals. It's gonna be making them. working at your factory. I got it. Oh, well, it's got to plug this out and down. There we go. And it's going to make 1 per minute. Fine. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, so you need supercomputers, your fix-it Tarragon. Tarragon. Dark crystal matter. We got stuff in tubes. Cool. What do you need, sir? You need diamonds and dark matter residue. So we need diamonds to come into here as well. So we can split off. We're going to split off and go up and over right along here. So we're going to switch to 4. There we go. And if I take 7, nope, get on the right tab. 7 to split the diamonds. Something tells me that's too steep, which is fine. I'll take 5 and come up, and even though it's crooked, it should still work. There we go. I was right. It will still work. So we're gonna take diamonds as far as we can and take 5, and we're gonna go up a little bit. And I should be long enough to get it right in there, which it is. Okay, so now we need dark matter residue being made. This is where we need some more SAM being made for our dark matter residue. And we also need it for here. So Sam's going to come in. Let's route this over. Sam, we can come right in. We're going to square it up. And we're going to have it come down and through. Why not? We'll have it come through here. If anything, I can just move this stuff later. There we go. Sam's going to come in. It's going to make 30 per minute. I don't know. Yeah. And then what we're going to do is 7 to split this off and carry some in this way through and through into there, because that's what that's going to make. And this is making the fix-it. It also needs Caterium, so that's where I knew I needed Caterium. Not a problem. We're going to pull that in right along here. And just have a hot mess. And come in through here. There we go. There's our Caterium. All right, we're making that. Fix it material. Sorry for squirreling around so much. I'm trying to get my brain to work with my head. Okay, so there we go. We got that coming in. Assemblies should be coming in. I don't know why assemblies. Oh, I don't have it hooked up yet. That's why. I don't have it hooked up yet. So let's just start the whole process going. Now, we do need to bring in water. If we look at our map, is there water anywhere near us? No, but we do have water coming in on a train. I'll come back to it. All right. What else do we need? This is coming in. It's making our dark matter. It's making it some. It's fine. This is making our excited photonic materials. Now we're making our dark crystal stuff because we've got some dark matter being made. Let's come over here. We're making these neural quantum processors. Nice. And we just need dark matter crystals. And I thought I had dark matter crystals. There's some coming in and around. Okay, so we can ignore that. It is being made and it is working. That's all I care about. I just want to make sure if it's one per day, that's fine. And we also need dark crystal coming down here. It will, as soon as 30 per minute. Just needs more dark matter. It's fine. Just let it run. So I think all we need... Where are we making these? Oh, I'm so hungry. I need to eat something. Ice. Okay, it's being made here. Slowly. That's fine. 5 per minute. Don't care. It's being made. It's going to get here when it gets here. Don't care. The last thing we need is water. And we're going to pipe water in. We're just going to grab it from here. Oops. Those are not on the same level, but that's okay. Let's get rid of this one and this one so I can fly back and forth, because what I want to do is put that back. Put that back, and we just need water. So let's go to my pipe. 7 is what I've got. That. Get it up there. And hit 4 to split it. There. Grab it. Pipe it in. Now I think I'm gonna have... I don't think my pipe's gonna be able to make it all the way across. It's not. Which is fine. We're gonna have to make a temporary a temporary platform. Let's go to 7 so I can grab this, zoop it over, go back, listen to Toby be a whiny guy. There we go, and then I can delete. I know it looks messy. And come back and add a thing later. Well, let's just do it now while we're here. Architecture, let's grab pillar. Let's center that pillar. Small. And then let's do metal. Yeah, sure, why not? And it's not gonna be the right location. That's okay. 'Cause lucky for us, we can just move stuff. Let's hit zoop. Get rid of that. Tube. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just has to be. And let's color this while we're sitting right here. I think I used this color. Doesn't matter as long as the main color is the teal. And then we can, oh, perfect. Just tube it right in to this tank. And colorize it. And we should get some water. And now our blender is getting water to make our biosphere structures. Which is fine. Put them into a tank. Okay, I think I have everything running. Period. That's all I cared about. I just wanted machines to work. And while we're here, let's go ahead and modernize that just a little bit. Okay. You're waiting on dark matter? It's fine. I know I'm making it. 'Tis being made. Dark matter. Now, we have our excited photons being made. Oh, let's power this up. That might help. I use these pumps as a directional, otherwise the whole thing fills up. But if I have things pumping this way, I know that this side is going to be full as it is, and this side will suck. There it is. I said it. 100 per minute, and our net is, we're making stuff because we're exporting some dark residue here, and that's adding to it, but we're also using some. And for our reanimated, yeah, it's just going to take a minute for everything to back up. Like I said, I don't really need, here, let's do this. Let's slug it. Because we're not really using quartz for a whole lot more, so we can really ramp production up of this. So now we get 75 per minute. Let's add one quantum sloop to double it, so now we get 150. I try to use these sloops very sparingly because you don't get more, and they're kind of a pain to find. Okay, it looks like everything is on and running and doing what it needs to do. We got diamonds coming in. We got what are these? The crystal oscillators being made, 1 per minute. That's fine. I don't mind using, let's add it all up so we get 2.5 per minute. That's fine. I don't want to do that. I can find, there's hundreds of slugs. Plus we can make more shards if we need to. Sloops, you get sloops. Okay, so we're gonna double that. That is fine. Here, we're making stuff. These are all full. We're making all the things. This is great. We're just waiting on oscillators. That's fine, because now we can back up our dark matter crystals. This is great. Now we're also exporting, we're having a byproduct of this as well to make more dark matter crystals. But what I want to do is add, first of all, we can take that pipe out, but I want to add this so that we're not feeding back into it, if that makes any sense. I had 8. So now we're pulling from our endpoints here. So these should get down to, we want these to keep running. And this is going to be more full, so it's pulling out of our exports and pushing into our inputs. If that makes any sense. We're making 30 a minute. We just want to be making all of the things. And this is fine. It's going to keep making it. Dark matter residue. We got 200 in there. It's pulling, it's pushing out. This is great. Do we have any end products yet? Yes, we have AI expansion servers. We got 5 of those. We don't have any of whatever this is making. Biologicals. 2 per minute. That's fine, but we're going to have some soon. And we don't have any of this yet because we're waiting on singularity cells and dark matter. We know we're making those. It is the dark matter that is holding everything up. And this is our dark matter creation. 30 per minute, but it's because we're waiting on the dark matter residue. That's really our big hold up there. So what we could do is slug it And instead of 100 per minute, we're going to make 250 a minute. And that should keep our, I mean, 30 per minute is good. That's not bad, but it's, yeah, we're using 150 per minute. I didn't do any of the math on this. I just threw it up. I just like, it'll get done when it gets done. But now that we have it here, we can do some more of this little balancing, and we have dark matter residue coming out of here and into there. But what I want to do is remove that. Because it's not where I want it to be. I want it to come out on this side, right? We can plug that in, plug this into that, but I want it going that way because I want it pulling from there, right? I don't want this backed up holding this production up, if that makes sense. And this was pushing in too much because we're making 250. All right, there's going to be some balancing, and I'm going to have to come and flush these tanks from time to time, and that's fine. But now now this is making it constant. We should have a better flow. Ideally, I would have 2 of these set up. I don't want to use my sloops. No, let's do this. Let's shard it. Make 75 per minute. I should come back and calculate all my math. Math is hard unless you use a calculator. Yeah, I do use a normally I use the Satisfactory tools or the Satisfactory calculator to do my math and get it all balanced right. But because this is just the end product, this is the last thing I need to make are the phase 5 components. I don't need to make anything else. And I thought, let me just get the bare basics going. Let's just do it. But I normally would balance this all out so that we're making enough 20 dark matter crystals to satisfy, you know what I mean? I would normally take the time to balance it all out. I just want to get this done. Now, why is this not shooting off to this side? Maybe that's part of our problem. Oh, is this a smart splitter? It is. Hey, we'll put a smart splitter there. Okay, let's try something. Supposedly, if you take... I just want 7, which is a regular... And if you hit control, it will replace what you have there. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. See? I knew I'd have to do some troubleshooting. It's okay. And now, is this a smart splitter? It's not. So it's just shooting stuff around. Okay. Cool. We used a trick to do the thing. So now we should have this and that making stuff. And we've got 7. It needs 20. It's just going to take a minute. Okay, perfect. It's going to make the singularity cells. It's going to come in here. This needs to fill up. So now I'm done. Now I can ignore all of this because everything is backed up. Is there any product that I brought in that I'm not using? Nope. Perfect. I did think ahead. What I do want to do, or what I can do, is come back over here to phase 4 section and take a look at my supercomputers and see if I can make more of those. We'll see what my rate is now. See, here's a perfect example of how I would balance things out. Everything's backed up, which is fine. I don't give a crap. So I have supercomputer. Oh, these are AI limiters. What are we waiting on? High-speed connectors. This is slooped. High-speed connectors. What you waiting on? Cables. Caterium cables. Okay. You're making that. Guess what we're going to do here? We're going to copy those settings. Paste those settings. So we're going from 60 to 150 each. AI limiters is backed up. Okay, it's going to go through the Caterium. I don't care. And here's a good example of where I can start upgrading some of these inputs with the higher belt feed. Like if I wanted to. Now that I have stuff being made. Chong, chong, chong. I love that sound. It does kind of get annoying after a while, but who cares? Okay. Now that should increase the number of Caterium that we're making. Where was I? It's back here. There's Caterium. So we got 150, that's 3, that's 450. Yeah, we got to come flying in now. Now it's going to be making it, and we can shard it and add more of that. Because that's what we're waiting on. So now we're going to be making 9. I really should have 2 of those, but it's making at full capacity. It's going to be making 9. Plus, it's doubling the output because I've got it slooped, which is fine. Because supercomputers, some are being used here to make a part that we need, the assembly director, and then the other half, the other one comes out here and goes down. So it's fine. Okay, that's all being handled. I can forget about it. Stupid glitch. All being handled. My beautiful architecture, because I'm amazing. Hey, Vic. Sometimes you gotta pump yourself. You gotta root for yourself. If nobody else is gonna do it, you gotta root for yourself. I can do this. I can do this. This is not a problem. We're making 250. Let's check our tank. It's not even being it's not full yet, which is fine. It gives me a chance to come down to my colorizer and fix this stuff. There we go. Now, 13. I need 256 of those. I've got 8 of the biochemical sculptor. Yes, you do very well. Rooting for you as well. Thanks, man. Or thanks. Appreciate it. You know, I'm down with the culture of, you know, using your pronouns however you want. I'm 52, and it just takes some getting used to. I wish the younger generation would understand that. We don't mean any offense at all. Violating your pronouns. I have no problem with the he, she's. I honestly don't. It makes no difference to me. And if that was what makes you happy in life, life sucks for everybody. And if I can help you get through it a little bit better, I'll do my part. But we've been trained on pronouns since birth. And so it just is just part of who we are. So we don't mean any offense. Some people do. Some people are a-holes. It's fine. It's hard for me as well. Yeah, I get it. It's nice to see some elderly people on here playing these young kid games. It's all right. All right. Okay, we still need more dark matter residue coming in, but I don't see that the input is really hindering. There we go. There's a hinder. Now we hindered. Okay, so what we do is, it's okay, 15, so it's hard for me as well. Okay, so I'm going to shift click, I'm going to ramp this down a little bit because I want this to be balanced a little bit more. And I can use my sloops here. I'm going to do it because there's 3 or 4 things that are dependent on this dark matter. So I'm going to use my last 4 sloops that I have collected. Oh, I got supercomputers coming out my butt here. To make more of this, and this seems to be steady, which is good. What else needs supercomputers that I could just dump into? Where's it going? Nope. I know I have supercomputers being used someplace. I think it's clear down here. Yeah, it's this last one. Not here. I knew it wasn't here. It's here. Supercomputers. Oh, you got 50. You're good to go, man. Yeah, you're backed up. So what I can do is take a look at... Now on my dimensional depot, I use the pinned items for manual input, so that I know at the very top, these are the things that I manually put into my dimensional depot. Everything else I can forget about because it's being automatically made. Okay, supercomputers, so I can put those in there. What do we got? We got supercomputers. What else is there? Anything else on me that I can put in there? Motors or rotors we can put in. Quick wire is full, so I can get rid of that. I like to keep a clean shop. Fused frames, circuit boards, smart plating. I don't have any of this stuff on me, so I'm not putting anything in. Okay, everything else I can get rid of. So, pipes, all clad, all this stuff. Try to keep a clean shop. Okay, now I can forget about all this stuff. This is backed up. Look at that. We got our dark matter statues. They look like statues. The crystals. This is backed up. There's 200. So if I need some, I'm just gonna grab a stack, just in case I need some. I got supercomputers. What are we making here? Diamonds, 6 a minute. How's that compared to what? Oh, time crystals, 6 a minute, time crystals. 45, it's using 15 a minute. Let's go ahead and add a crystal to that. 9, 12, let's just ramp it up. 15, there we go. And now we can forget about that. Okay. I have accomplished everything I wanted to in this live stream. Where are we at on time? We're at 2 hours. And that's okay. That's okay. Everything else is just going to come as it comes. We're producing this excited stuff. Tank's full. It's being used where it's needed to be used. We're waiting on a superposition oscillator. I don't even know where those are being made back there, I assume. I keep forgetting. We got fix-it stuff being made. Yep, we got our stuff backed up. We got water. It's just taking forever at 2 a minute. It's fine. It's fine. Now is the time where all I have to really worry about is fluids backing up. Fluids and gases. Young kid game. How many young kids can actually tell the difference between a screwdriver and a butterfly? Talk about him. Phillips head versus flat head versus Torx. Yeah. I hear you. And that's fine. Everybody's at different stages in their life, right? Like my younger daughter's 22 and she loves working on the car with me because she wants to learn more about stuff. Not that she's a tomboy or anything, but she just loves, hanging with her dad and doing that stuff. But it's been a lot of fun teaching her how to change tires and, Torx versus screws and flatheads and Phillips and all that stuff. That's funny. All right, we're making singularities, 10 a minute. The singularities are going in. Now, I have buffer chests for most of my things because especially the singularities, which I haven't been using, but you can use those singularities you can use the singularity cells for the portals, which I'm not using because that's an expensive portal. If you're using it or not, the portal is constantly going to use those cells. Let me go back to where my portals are. And I think I did a video earlier on the portals. I don't know if I like them. I don't mind tubing around. It's fun. Younger daughter sounds smart. Learn what you can while you can, and spending time with dad is so important. I agree. We have a lot of fun. She's still at home. And again, I'm in no hurry to kick my kids out. My older daughter, she's out in Utah with her husband. And so we don't get to see them very much. We get to Marco Polo and talk and chat and text every day, which is great. But, it's different when they're home. And I told my younger daughter, I was like, you will never I'm going to be that dad that kicks you out to learn those hard lessons in life. The lessons of life are hard enough. Rent is freaking out ridiculous. So we've told her, like, you can just live here. It's fine. We love having her at home. Who else am I going to watch Arcane with? And all of my anime. My wife doesn't like that stuff, so I get to watch it with my daughter. Yeah, these portals so if I think I have some. Let's take a look at my, singularity cells. Let's pull some out. So if I put singularity cells into my container here, and I have it turned off, but when you come look at this, there's no power to it right now. So if I turn the power on, it's going to take all my cells to store them, but it's constantly going to use singularity cells whether I use this portal or not. I don't like that. And I think I'm going to have a separate process, some separate facility out in the middle of nowhere that just makes singularity cells, so that if I do want to have a train come in with 3 cargoes of singularity cells, I can do that. See, like here, it's still using the singularity cells. So if I come into this portal, sorry for spoilers, if that's a thing for you. It's still got power. Now this is up and going. I can use it as many times as I want. The connection is made, but it's still burning through singularity cells at all times. So this is a situation where I would have them, but if I'm not going to be zipping back and forth between here and there, I turn it off so I'm not burning through and wasting all my singularity cells. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. That's just me, because they're expensive to make. If we look at hit N, singularity cells, And we should be able to see its recipe. It takes nuclear pasta and dark matter crystal. The dark matter crystal, as we've seen, is not that expensive. It just takes diamond. Well, it does take the dark matter energy, but you can make that from Sam, so it's not expensive. It's the nuclear pasta that, for me, is expensive because it takes so... And when I say expensive, it's not really expensive. It just takes a while to make. So I thought about doing like a factory, a sub factory that does singularity cells at like, I don't know, 60 a minute. I don't know. Just to make a bunch and have a bunch on hand. But I don't know if I want to invest the time. I mean, you know, I'm at end game. Everything else is just farting around, colorizing. So if we take a look back at singularity cells, 10 per minute. So I would need either 6 manufacturers or 1 super super sleuthed or sharded. Just want to go back to my nuclear pasta generation. I know it's not the sexiest of ways of getting around. So we are backed up with them though. Got nuclear pasta here. It's being made here, and I just import, you know, I got copper coming in. The pressure conversion cubes are being made over there. Not very fast, but it makes it at half. It makes one every, why does it just say 1 every 2 minutes? Half per minute. And that is, I need to redo all of this. This is my level 3 or phase 4 factory. So I need fused modular frames are being made back here. What are we missing? Heavy modular frames is the bane of my existence. Freaking hate heavy modular frames. What? Oh, heavy, you're waiting on encased industrial beams. Okay, what's that waiting on? Concrete. I think I didn't have concrete coming up here yet, and that was something I planned on doing. So let's do that now, since we're end game. We're just gonna ride along here. My doggo just gave me some concrete or dark matter. Wait, what? Your doggo gave you some? I need to tame a doggo. That's one thing I have not done. I got, the other thing I was going to work on after getting all that stuff set up was I've got some more achievements that I need to get finished. But I haven't. Heavy modular frames. Does Doggo make those, or do they just? I don't know anything about having pets. I know it's a thing. You can tame doggos. I've seen people on like Reddit that have like a bunch that they've tamed. I'm assuming they just need berries or something, right? Give them berries or a nut, and then I've seen them around. I pat them on the heads. Slide and slide and slide and slide. Okay, we need to go clear underneath. And you go outside. So we're gonna go down here, around this way. I need what? Yeah. I need this. Nope. Wrong spot. I think it's over here. So now we're gonna come. Stupid. Oh man, doggos are OP1. They give you a bear. You give them a berry, and they give you everything in the world except power. Really? Well, guess who's gonna have to go find himself a doggo and a berry? Do you name your doggo? That would be fun. Oh my gosh. Wait, what is this? Oh, we've got light speed coming. All right, now we can come in here. Grab concrete. Look at that, it's flying off the shelves already. Sorry, man. We're taking more. And I don't need it fast, so we'll just use regular. And it's backed up. Okay. All right, we got concrete. We should have it coming in our upper thing. It did not connect it just yet, which is fine. There we go, concrete. Now we should have heavy modular frames coming. Okay, so I have 5 berries on me. I need to go find a doggo. Just wanted to follow this in to make sure it's going in the right spot. And this was a buffer chest that I had. I just manually put concrete in there. Okay, now that we have this being made and it's going to be making 15 a minute, how much do we need here to satisfy this? 25 per minute. 15. I got no more sloops. You're just going to have to deal with it. Because I'm not adding more. Let's go find a doggo. Doggos are OP. You give them a berry and they give you everything in the world. I don't know if I want everything in the world. I don't know if I want everything in the world. Let's go to Satisfactory wiki page. And we're gonna go here. Lizard doggo right there. Behavior, taming. Can be tamed using pale berries. You get 2 machines making 15, that's 30, only 25. Oh yeah, math works. Yeah, thanks for that, Vic. That makes sense. It's 15 each, not 15 total. Avoid running near the doggos. This is how you tame them. Companionship and care. For the safety, confining it within a pen is recommended. A pen can be made using a foundation with surrounding walls and a ceiling, or through walkway turns. Unable to jump over 1 meter, will attempt to follow the player, but will flee if the distance becomes too great. Upon the player's turn, the doggo shows joy by jumping and wagging its ears. Keep in mind, lizard doggos struggle to keep up with fast moving. Okay. Generating items. Oh, you can make a farm. To gather items frequently, their location or proximity to the player have no effect on the items they find. Tamed doggos with no items in their inventory have a 0.2% chance each second of finding an item. This means they have an average time to make. Okay. When a tamed doggo finds an item, fixed quantity of the following appears in its inventory. So when they find one, they get it all. Okay. Within the doggo's inventory, the items are generated out of thin air. They do not move. They do not remove any items from the world, for example. Okay, they just add it. I don't see summer sloops on there. That's sad. Understandable. But they get slugs. That's nice. Assuming each of the 47 has an equal probability of being bought or brought, the average sink point value, the blah, 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 for getting power slugs under the same assumption is equal chance. Used as a mule of sorts, as the single inventory slot can be used to store an item. Since lizard doggos are available right from the start of the game and occasionally deliver very complex late game, it provides a starting boost. That makes sense, and that's fine. So they just collect them. You have to actually go get it from them, and you can have a farm, right? Makeshift farm. Let's click that link. Who wants to be a shard farmer? Gotten over 500 shards and more food than I'll ever need from regularly collecting items from 26 lizard doggos. The interval seems to be random, but 5 minutes is enough for most to spawn in a few items. The math it said was 8.3 minutes. For aspiring lizard doggo ranchers, the jackpot is the north coast towards the middle. Slightly east, there's 16 there for me. Split between 3 grouplings. You can drop a stack of berries and each will only take 1. Get near them by walking until they start to slowly back up. Then drop the berries and wait for them to come. Don't rush them or they'll run off. Once they reach the berries, walk up and spam E until the inventory appears. For building their pens, you need foundations all around them or they will glitch away. Okay. To get them into the pen, make a ramp down. Can't you just build a blueprint and stamp it around them? For overkill, when collecting, I built another container, put most of the other stuff, for nuclear waste, set up a container in the pen with a conveyor. I didn't even think about that. They're going to collect nuclear waste. This is hilarious. This is in Reddit. I'm already a part of that. I want to save that for funsies. Cheers for this. Didn't even know you could do this. Update. Doggo Ranch Lite preview. Farming doggos is so easy and good for getting everything you need. Get a starter. Okay, here we go. Here's what he got. So you got one foundation, doesn't matter the size, but then he's got his little walls because the doggos can't jump over a meter. So he's got his pens here, and looks like just some storage boxes. So he or she will come in and collect the stuff and get it right there. Okay. Okay. So you know what we got to do? Have some fun. Let's have some fun. We're going to go back to the beginning. So that's where his farm is. And they won't follow you if you're too fast. So if I want to bring all my doggos to a central location, I'll have to slow walk it. But first, let's build something here. And let's use this. I mostly use my 4x4 blueprints. Let's use the 6x6. Let's have fun. Nope, let's use the 5x5. There we go. 5x5. Because so then I can put a foundation there, and we're going to have it go out on both sides. I'm just thinking outside of the box. Or not outside of the box. This is just off the cuff. This is just how it's going to work. And then if I come down here to, can I use road barriers? Or if that'll work. And if we zoop it, I mean, there's 1,000 different ways we could do this, right? Road barriers, that seems ugly. I don't want to do that. And I also don't want to delete the whole thing. So if I come in here, let's do concrete pillars. Road barriers work. Okay. Good to know. Let's use small concrete. And if I take that just for funsies. I should be able to. I can't go down. Wait, I could have. Hold on. I suck at architecture, and so this is me trying to figure out how to do that. That's not gonna work. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be the prettiest thing. Like I said, I suck at this. Let's do a painted beam here. And one here. Just going up. Click. Going up 1 meter. We're going up 2 meters. And then I should be able to, yep, run this right along the edge. Maybe would be on the outside to see it. Click there, click into there. Click in, and then this is 2 meters. So yeah, I should be able to make a nice little pin like this. Come out. And then we can come in here and then cap it off. Look at that. Look at you, Aaron, being all cool. That's not in the right spot. Look at you working in the dark like a fool. That's taller than it needs to be by a lot, so I can actually take this. Yeah. Have little posts. Part of me wanted to put Minecraft torches on the top. Minecraft torches. What do I have for lighting? Logistics. No, it's in organization. I could do street lights. We could do that. Get our little doggos set up. Like that. And then just keep it going. It's 2 meters. I know this is overkill. What I can do is, here, let's just do this. For now, and then he's got a couple of chests. So you go to organization, a couple of personal chests. We can put that. Oh, of course, it doesn't want to snap nice. That's fine. Put that there, and then we'll put a power pole Mark II right in the middle. And then I can power that. Thusly, let's call this stupid. Doggo pen A. Doesn't matter. Oh, we need to say what it is. Here we go. Doggo pin. We'll save it in just regular. Okay, so now what I can do is go find a doggo. I want to say he said it's up north. I've seen, what did he say? What was the text? North coast towards the middle, slightly east. North coast towards the middle, slightly east. Right by all my nuclear power. That's fine. We'll use that to our advantage. I'm pretty sure I've seen doggos just, I mean, they're just around. They're just all around. I want to go to nuclear power. And nuclear power for me just means up here. The desert area just east, there's this lake up on the top is where I had my initial nuclear power. I now have it back here. So this is my initial nuclear power, but I'm pretty sure I've seen doggos running around up here. I just need one. I just want to play. I just want to experiment. Just experiment. I got time. Where, you know, this is the part where we're just waiting for stuff to be made. I've got days because I need 1,000 of some things. It's going to take hours and days. What I'll probably do is just, I know it's cheating, just leave it run overnight. So that during the day I can do stuff, but then at night I can see Fix-It Corp messed up and now I've got extra slugs everywhere. Fine by me. Okay, let's find a doggo. Okay, we're gonna have to be... I need pale berries. Do you put pale berries in an inventory slot? You do. Okay. I'm just gonna collect some stuff and run around. There's one right there. Okay, shh, 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 shh. Chat, be quiet. Shh. How is that cheating? Okay, I'm gonna hit C. Go to Paleberry. C is crouch. We're sneaking up. He sees me. He sees me. He sees me. Come here, I got your berry. What do? We throw it out? No, don't eat it. Throw it. How do I throw it? How do I throw it? Okay, let's go back to taming. Communities from the grassy biomes. Once it's found, stop moving and wait until it turns around and starts staring at the player. Avoid running. Unequip the blade runners if they are equipped. Tamed where to go? That's generating items. Put the berry on the ground. Click and drag it out of your inventory. Okay. Thank you. Oh, it's in my thing. It's in my thing. Now back up. He probably left. Where'd doggo go? Ah! What's up, dude? If the pioneer jumps too high or runs too far from the doggo, they will become scared and start running away. So wait. I'm gonna pick this up. Where did he go? He's still there. Okay. It's still there. But now I got bees. I didn't want bees. What? It's fine. Get out of here. I can't see it. Are you stuck, doggo? I want to see you. Will you be my friend? I can pet him. Is that enough? Open the inventory and hold down. All right. You're pissing me off. Trying to get a dog. Open inventory, hold down. Okay. Uh-oh. So we're up here. I'm gonna go inventory, click, drag. Here's the berries, but he's not looking at me. He can't jump more than a meter. Aaron, you're doing this all wrong. Here we go. Here he comes. Here he comes. I'm scared. That's it. Doggo with the long name. What's up, Toby? I got a pet. Now he's gonna follow me all the way back? Or do I take my blueprint of unidentified doggo pen, stamp it down? So here's what we're gonna do. Come here. Come here, little buddy. This will be great. We're gonna go to foundations. We're gonna click the, yeah, I got it on everything. Just give me the regulars. 2 meters. And we're going to, can I not? Warning, pathfinding is quirky. It's fine. All right, we're gonna hit 1 foundation. We're gonna go here and out. Come here, buddy. Come here. I'm gonna collect this hide that is just sitting there. Come on. Here he comes. Bazingo. I just caught him. He's a good boy. So now he can't escape. Wah, wah. Wah. I watch him not be able to get back in. He can get out, but he can't get back in because he's... Oh, wah, wah. Come here, dude. He climbed right out of there. Did you see that? He's supposed to not to. Here, let's do this. Come on. Come in. Come here. Come on. You come in here with me. And then we're gonna cage you in. Just like... What? Just like that. What? A creature is in the way. What creature? Creature? What creature is in the way? Doggo. Thank you. Oh, I thought they were supposed to get me a stack of stuff. Apparently that doesn't work either. 1, he's an escape artist, and 2, doesn't even work. Let's get rid of this. Let's try it again. I gotta get rid of this. He just jumped right out of there. That was hilarious. Alright, let's try it somewhere else. Let's put... Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he's still there. Hit Q, blueprints, doggo pen. Stamp it down. Get some foundations to go let's go vertical once. And then get our 3-meter ramp. There we go. Okay, come on. Come on, dude. Hey. Come here. Come on. Let's try this again. Let's actually block that part off. Because that's where he came out of. Maybe he... I don't know. Maybe these don't work. This was all part of the learning process. Come on. Come on. Oh, you... Come on. Alright. He should be trapped. According to the wiki page. We're going to close all this in. I'm going to fly out. And see if he escapes. Or she. It. And I'm also going to enclose this back off. Since we know... Or maybe that was just a glitch. It could have been the terrain. It could have been 1,000 different things as to why how it got out of there. I don't know. But now... I'm going to power it. Which gives me flight ability. And you shall never sleep again. Okay, so that's my doggo pen. That's where this is where he's gonna, well. See, that's the thing is I should make mini ones. So that I could just blueprint it down. Because I don't know, I'll have to go find more doggos. Alright, let's do a test. Let's get our legs back. And let's go do some things. See if we can find another doggo. 8 to kill those. Reload. There's this guy. It helps if I was a better aim. I'm not good at the FPS. There's another one. So the downside to this gun or this ammunition is that once you start shooting, anything that can hear it starts coming around. Let's get some more berries. Looking for doggos. I don't know if there's going to be any more up here. But we'll just take a minute to go looking around. What is it, 4 o'clock? Got my doggo, should still be in there. Trapped. It's trapped. Sucks to be you. It's alright. I did not know that, and that is gonna make future games a little bit nicer. You know, just catch a doggo or 5 or whatever, and have a good start to some additional. There's another one. All right. I need to do a couple things. Take off my legs. Take out the berries. Here he comes. Got it. This is Kevin. I don't know why they're boy names. They're just coming to me. All right. Come on. Now, this will be interesting to see if I can get 2 doggos in 1 pen, or if I'm gonna have to... Where'd he at? Where'd he go? I'm walking slow. I got birds. Where did he go? Oh man, where's Kevin? Is he stuck behind a tree or something? There he is. Come on, Kevin. Are you already going to be a problem? Come on. Come on, Kevin. I don't want to just have a bunch of these all over the place. So we're gonna slowly walk back to our pen. It's fine. Come on. Can you colorize them? That'd be great. Make a ramp into the pen much easier to get multiples in. Okay, so Vic, the genius here, says make a ramp into the pen. I like it. I like where your head's at. We're gonna do one. No, we're gonna do the 2-meter foundation one, and another one right on top, and then we're gonna use the 3-meter and see if that works. There he goes. We'll see if he can glitch out like the other one did. Come on. Come here, Kevin. Think McSheep. Come on. Come on. Are you telling me you can't get out of that? Okay. Y'all are nuts. Okay, well, they're in there. I'm gonna leave this and see if they can get out. Let's put our legs back on. Leggy boy. And they can. Okay. Come on, guys. You are not gonna hurt my doggos. Come on, guys. So you're right, Vic. The pathing is really weird. Come on. Are you guys stupid? Come on. So let's see if this keeps them in. Oh yeah, look at that. It goes up and over, so maybe they can't get out there. Where'd the other one go? Where'd he go? Got one. Oh, there he is. Does he untame? Come on. Come here. You goofus. Yeah, goofus. Okay, so here, this might be the trick, is to leave the ramp up, as I have clearly done so. And then I put this pylon in, this beam in just a hair, so they can't get up. You can't get up over that. So that might be the trick. We're learning. We're learning. Come on. Come on, I'm trying to trick you. Oh, but now he can't get... Is this really as much trouble as it seems to be? And then we just box them in. What do you got? You got nothing. You got remains. I'll take it. So if I hop out this side, and my hover pack, they can't get out. So it's too tall. Apparently they can climb beams. Let's see if they can come out this way. Hey, stupids. They are cute though. Little 4 eyes. 4 eyes. All right, let's see if they can come out this way now. doesn't look like they can get up over it. So that's the trick. It's just a one beam. Once they're in the box, it's so much easier to play with them. Yeah. All right. Now that we have a pen and we know how to get them in, I might go back and alter my blueprint because we don't need all this stuff now, right? We just need this part of the blueprint. Cool. Now I got free stuff. He said he groups his by 3. It doesn't really matter. I mean, you could have 1 per pen. We could set this up and look really nice. Could have put glass walls there. Here, let's go have some fun. Let's get in. And let's say instead of these, we did walls. Was it architecture? One of these is glass windows. That's the glass. It's not foundations. I'm pretty sure it's walls. Oh, it's probably down here. Here we go. We can do windows so we can see them. Kind of like that better anyway. That way we just don't have this orange box out in the middle of nowhere. Glass is the lowest grouping of walls. Yeah. There we go. Now we can still capture them and leave, but at least we can see them in there, and just looks, I think it just looks a little better. This can actually be upgraded. I don't really spend a lot of time with this kind of build work. Like I said, now that we beat the game, oh, we can put that on the ground. We can colorize this if we want to. Somebody says they were using copper. They really like the copper finish. Not bad, Aaron. Not bad at all. Let's get rid of these. Right? But we still want... Oh, we don't even need... we'll just leave it. I don't feel like wrangling up more doggos. I'll do that later. I'll wrangle up some more doggos. Someplace better. Like, this works, but it also is in the middle of nowhere. Why is this one weird? There we go. That's still weird. Let's try capping it. Why you acting weird, dude? Who cares? Grab our caps. Glasses of those. Having more issues with. Yeah, it's not low enough. Okay, so what I'm going to do is start. I might end soon this webcast, just because. We'll see if that does it. There we go. And then colorize it with the copper finish. To look good. Let's get it all copper. There's better places, lots of berries, more doggos. Any place green should have lots, and the Gold Coast has a doggo den or two. with plenty of goods to get. Yeah. No, thanks, Vic. This has been fun. Trying to figure this out. Where are we at broadcasting? 3 hours. What's up, doggos? Now I can get in here. I can see everything. What you got? Ooh, all glad. What you got? Ooh, stuff. Okay. That is gonna work just fine. It is. I mean, yeah, that'll work. I've always got a hover pack or a jet pack on me, so I was thinking I could put a door there, but the chances of them getting back out that door are high, and I don't want them getting back out that door. Cool. Learn something new. You know what that means. Time to do a Let's Learn video on how to capture doggos and create a pen. It would be more fun if they just like, oh, I'd be cheating kind of. It'd be too good if like my boxes automatically grabbed their items out of them. That would be a little too cheaty. Then you would really have like a farm. Just instead of mining, you just have this. But then you could have smart sorters to pull everything out and sort it into its individual box. That would be fun. Okay, it is. Let's run back now that we got doggos. Let's mark this on the map so I don't forget that I even have this thing set up. Let's do a new custom marker. Let's put it here, and I need. Are there stamps? We could do this. Select icons, and we'll just call this dog. Oops, doggo. Doggo pen 1. Let's give it its own color. I usually don't use these. Let's use blue. There we go. Doggo pen 1. Good enough. I just wanted to play around with it since it was new to me, because I knew that you could do it, but I didn't realize what the point was. Like, hey, I got a dog following me. It's fine. Very pretty dog house. Oh, we'll make a better one at some point. Okay, I just want to go back before I end. I think I'm going to wrap up because there's not a lot to do other than just wait. We're just waiting now for our products to be made. This is all in factory 3, under factory 3. Gotta remember which you're going down these tubes, you can hit left and right to steer yourself through certain spots, and so kind of overbuilt my tube system. Gonna go right. It's gonna take me up, which is fine. And then we just go down. See how we're doing. Look at this, we got stuff backed up. Still not making these very fast. So we've made 50 and I need 250. Like I said, this is just, it's end game. If this takes a week, it takes a week. Oh, these are going along pretty good. I basically need to fill this thing, but that's okay. 50, that's 100, 200, 300, 400 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 1200. Oops. 400 times 6, 2400. So 1, learn math, Aaron. 2, if that's full, we got more than we need, so it needs to be about half full. This is capturing real slow the ballistic warp drives. That's fine. That's fine. I think it's going good. It's a hot mess. It's my hot mess. That's fine. Still looks like we could be making more dark matter residue because this is being split off to make this, which is fine. Could do this if I wanted to. Grab my blueprint for construction. Nope, 4x4 grids, 3x3 balanced. Slap it down to make reanimated Sam. Load it up, max it out, copy it, paste it, power it, bop it, flip it. I'm gonna reroute this back to this side, and this is already balanced. What? No, default mode. And I just have it balanced. Let's go ahead and upgrade all of this for to make. I really wish there was a better reticle arrow thing. It's such a pain. That, and then have it come out. There we go. I don't know if that's better, but in my brain it is, because we're tripled the work and we've buffed it and did all kinds of stuff. How many did I get? I got one sloop out of that. That's fine. But all this means is that we're going to be going through it, which is totally okay with me. So 5, these should all be Mark 6s. Let's go back and make sure that we have Mark 6, which we don't. So here's a good opportunity to start buffing it. Oops. Fast should always be better. Yeah, should be. Again, I'm in a position where I'm like, I don't care. These can make one per Earth day. There's plenty of other stuff to do. I want to go find more hard drives. I want to find more summer sloops. I got achievements that I want to make or earn. 5, let's upgrade both of those. That one already is. 3. Not a problem. Let's go at 5. Let's upgrade that and that. Oh, I gotta upgrade this back here too. There we go. Now they're flying out of there. How do I get back up? I know there's a way. One of the reasons I would love to restart is to have, and I do this all the time, a clean build. I want to do it right the first time, which is always hilarious to me in my brain, because I have great intentions starting out, like, you know, it starts out nice and clean, but after a while it's spaghetti. I just wanted to get it done. So you start spaghetti and stuff. This train is full, which is fine. Yeah, I'm kind of at that point in my main playthrough, just waiting on the troops to come view the Phase 3 SE event. Phase 4 SE event. I'm not exactly sure I follow that, but that's okay. You understand it. It's all that matters. I need to dismantle all this. This was a testing setup to see what I would need to do. Something. I don't even remember. Let's get rid of all of this. Oh, it was making something for me. It was making something for me. What's in the box? It looks like it was making these, which I don't really need on me. Hate spaghetti and work on making it not happen is such impossible. Well, yeah, I mean, how many tickets? I need to check my tickets. Coupons. I got one. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Oh, space elevator. Multiplayer group. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it must be nice having friends. I got 7 coupons. Let's just go ahead and take them. And then I have my, let's go drop off some carcasses, some remains. Why does it feel like I'm so slow? Oh, I don't have my legs on. Where are my legs at? There we go. Still feel slow, but that's okay. All right, hogs go in here, which is that. And then what else do I got? I need to redo this so that it's just one dump. Spitters and stingers. I got the right one. Yeah, spitters and hatchers. Gotcha. Twitch family. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So this is just a simple factory that I made to intake carcasses or remains and make DNA capsules out of them. It's all slooped, so I get a bunch of extra, but makes tons of tickets. And while I'm at it, let's just go ahead and add an awesome sink right here. Did that just take 18 capsules and give me no tickets? That's depressing. It's fine. It is what it is. I need to start slooping my builds for the current playthrough. Yeah, sloops are great. But because you only get a few of them, and they removed the duplication, fixed the duplication glitch, which I never used. I just learned about it. And my friend was like, oh, well, they fixed that. They patched it. I'm like, ah, poop. So anyway, so we don't have to do a 4x. We could put a pin any way we want. Let's just do this. Let's clear it out. And we'll just do a 4x4. Doesn't need to be huge. So I'm going to... My wife's awake. We gotta figure out dinner. Yeah, this doesn't have to be as overly complicated. It's on walls. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Let's have some fun with these windows. Oh yeah, the triple frames. Look at that. I like it. We'll do triple framed windows. Noise. Let's give them some color. Huh? It doesn't work that way, apparently. That's fine. So we have that, and then we'll need... Why'd I do it in the middle? It's fine. We'll need a way to get them in, so... Let's hit... Let's go this way. Yeah, we can go up. And then we'll hit the ramp. There. And of course it won't let you, but we'll just grab. They just need to get up on it. There we go. And then we can delete these. Oh, that's ugly as crap, but I love it. Right? Because they're going to get in, but they can't jump that high to get out. And then we'll have all of them in there. Let's see if we can pretty it up a little bit. See, why'd that one go right to the top and this one didn't? There we go. Got to be all the way down at the very bottom. Just to give it some kind of character. I don't know. And we can't make it so they can't get in. So we'll cap that. We'll cap it there and there. And there. Let's put some at the bottom, even though that's probably going to be underground at some point. Who cares? I like that. I like it a lot. And then let's get our colorizer. Let's get Caterium. Let's get some gold. Or Caterium. Oops, I missed one. I missed a cap. There we are. All right. Cover up the bottom too. Just in case. There we go. That should have done it. Let's look at the chrome finish. What does that look like? This is silver. It's fine. Kind of wanted it to stand out a little bit, but it doesn't have to. Okay, that didn't finish. It's all right. Doggo come up, and doggo go in, and doggo get stuck. Let's I haven't played around with a lot of these customizers. Can we do unpainted? That's the flooring. What about carbon steel finish? Ooh, that's cool. I have different materials too. Materials. We got coated concrete. That looks a little better. Coated concrete. Roof materials, wall materials. And can we do patterns? I don't really need a pattern on there. Or colors. What about chrome finish? That looks pretty cool. All right, let's just leave it at that. Let's spend 30 hours farting around. Okay, this is going to be doggo pen. Let's put this in organization. Storage? Yep. Doggo pen storage. Doggo pen. Save it. There we go. Cool. That'll be our pen that we'll use. Nice shiny floor. It looks fine. Okay, I think I'm going to call it an episode, a stream. We got everything accomplished. Let's go back and take another look at what is done. The whole purpose of this stream was to build out phase 5. We got that accomplished, pulling in parts from phase 3 and phase 4 factories. And it's slow. It's going to take some time, but I'm just going to spend the rest of the day. We're going to eat. We're probably going to... Oh, I went the wrong way. That's fine. We got tubes. Okay, I did go the wrong way. Who's driving? Here, I want to go left to get out. Left to leave. We should have more supercomputers being made over here. Thanks to our Caterium. Now what are we missing? It's always something. This balancing thing is a pain. Cables. All right. We're gonna make some more cables. It's gonna take the cables, and this is making from Caterium 120 times 3 is 360, and it's not gonna quite. So yep, you guessed it. There we go. And we're gonna kill all the Caterium. Sorry, I got a whole factory making nothing but Caterium. Okay, so we're making computers. Computers will be coming into here. I need 18 a minute. This is making 6. Who gives a crap? It's just being made. That's fine. We sliding. So we're feeding from everything over here. Well, supercomputers and phase 4 product. I forget what it is. Making that. And then let's go to the phase 5 section over here. Got belts bringing in products. Oops, missing some stuff. We're running low. It's all right. I don't care. Into phase 5, and we're making all the things. It's taking a minute to do it. I don't care. Don't care. It takes all day to make one product. We have our AI expansion servers being made. We have our biochemical sculptors being made and stored. We have our ballistic warp drives being made and stored. I do have nuclear pasta being made elsewhere, and it's coming into here, and that's fine. I don't want to store this off just yet. I guess we can just go up through this door I forgot to close off. Nuclear pasta is just being made here, and you can see it's not quite backed up, which is fine. I just wanted to get all the other stuff done first, and then whatever's left on this belt can be used as the last part of that, because I was making it anyway. So that is how I've decided to make all the last components. And now we just let this run. What is my processor? My CPU is 100% only because I'm recording, or I'm streaming as well. So yeah, it ain't pretty, but it does the job. And that's all I care about. So Vic, thanks for hanging out. It's been a blast. Thanks for helping me learn a few things. Now I know about doggos, how to tame them, how to trap them, what you even do with them, where you're going to use them to harvest. So I'm going to go make another video on capturing doggos. You could probably do that super early game and not use a blueprint, right? Find some berries, find a doggo, just have it follow you, and then just have it stand there while you're making a thing, making a walled prison for it. So yeah, you wouldn't even, because I try to make those let's learns as like if you were to start fresh, never played before, or are new to the game, how would you do this early on? And that would, teaching old doggos new tricks is next. Yes. So thank you very much, Vic. It's been a blast, and I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday building your factory and having fun with your friends. I gotta go eat something. I'm hungry. Anyway, thanks. Have a good night.